In this video, we're going to be going over everything new we know about Holy War X, and we're going to be looking at the bosses, the quest, and the map. And we're going to be seeing if this game is a bandit beater or we're looking at something actually clean here. So if y'all don't know, Revolver AGZ just posted exclusive footage of Holy War X, and this has a lot of important stuff about the game. I mean, we learned a lot about the game that we didn't know from this video, so let's look at it. So the first thing we learned at the start of this video is we finally really seen what the map looks like besides the main castle. I mean, I think we've seen a little bit if I'm not wrong, but now we really got to see a lot. Right, and basically if you look at the map, honestly it gives me a lot of like a Deep Woken vibe. Like, it looks really good, not like too crazy like the city part. If y'all haven't seen, we'll go over it again, but it's nothing too fancy, but it just looks really good, to be honest. And honestly, it looks like it would just be fun to walk around while you're going to quest or whatever you're going to be doing. And now I want to go some of the statements that Alpharex, who is the owner of Holy War X, and what statements he made about the game, because he gave us a lot of information about the game in this video. So one of the things he talks about is the flight in this game. So if y'all don't know, you're able to fly very fast if y'all haven't seen it from other clips, but it will be in the video later too. But essentially you're able to fly really fast, but he said that's a max level thing, which might sound like a bad thing at first, but I feel like it's a good thing, because it will really allow you to explore the map and not just instantly see everything instantly. So that's going to be really cool to see, I think. And he does emphasize that, and exploration is like the best part of these games, in my opinion. He then says it would take months for anybody to even get bored of this game, and that the game will not be dying anytime soon, which is good reassurance for the people. And I want to talk about something that's really important. I know a lot of people are going to be asking about this. Will this game be a bandit beater? People always ask this for any One Piece game mainly, but any game in general. People are always like, oh, it's another bandit beater. Is it going to be a bandit beater? And basically he talks about it, and no, it will not be a bandit beater. I would explain it, but I think it's better if I just let him explain it himself. So I'll play the clip for y'all.
Different objective points during the mission, so there's no mission which is like go and kill the bandits and then you come back. Doesn't work like that, bro. So so there's a bunch of different like objectives that are, first you have to go and clear the village, and then you have to go and like fix the water supply and shit like that. Then you have to go and steal the hostage and shit like that. But it's all going to be in like terms of, it's going to be set on a randomizer, and these things is like, so there's the potential for one event to happen, and then there's like what, 3 different events that can happen after it. So that way the quest kind of like make themselves and also randomize them. That's for like kind of like the ones that are like repeatable, so that way we have them like, it always feels different. And then also we have like the common daily quest, which is like a repeatable, like actually like go and fucking clean the stores or some shit like that.
So if y'all don't understand what he's saying, he's basically saying there's going to be multi-part quests. So essentially, and also they're not even going to be bandits for the most part, it sounded like. So basically what will happen is you'll go get original quests, right? It might be go fix the water supply. You'll go fix the water supply, then it'll be like, oh, after you fix the water supply, now, oh, like a hostage broke into something, or you got to go get this hostage. And basically it will be a randomized order, and there'll be a bunch of these different quests, and they'll all be a different version every time, so it will feel really new, and it won't feel like you're doing the same thing every time. And I think that's a good thing. It's very innovative by him, and I'm actually impressed. But next, let's look at the blacksmith shop. Essentially, or when I first saw this, I thought it would just be like to repair stuff and maybe buy weapons, which it still might be, but basically Alpharex just told us that essentially you'll get like a weapon from a chest, right? And maybe the max stars is 4 stars, but you might only get that weapon as a 2 stars. And then once you max that weapon out, you could take it to the blacksmith and get it upgraded to a 4 stars for that weapon. I think it just depends on the weapon. We don't know a lot of details about it yet, but yeah, it sounds pretty cool. And it's definitely more unique than just the typical like fix your weapons. Maybe you have to fix your weapons too, but regardless, I like that addition. And before we get into the next part, I just want to mention, don't tell me the castle is not beautiful. This is my favorite part about the map so far, and I don't know, I just love it. I can't wait to play this. But now I want to go over the first boss, which is in the cave. We already saw that cave earlier, but we didn't actually get to see inside. So now let's finally talk about the first boss. So when you enter the cave right here, there should be other demons there to harass you, he did say, but they're not there yet, because this is actually old footage. Although like we just got it now, it's I believe like a month old or something, but basically a lot has changed, or that's at least my understanding. But down here right now, it should be the gray demon, he said, but he might also change it to a tester demon, which is kind of confusing. I don't really understand, but we do know there will be a boss here for sure. It should be the first boss you fight. We still don't know exactly what it will be, like I said, but either way, this looks like it's gonna be lit. But now let's look at some of the stuff that might not be as lit. Yeah, and I'm talking about the spin system. This spin system is crazy. The odds are absolutely ridiculous on this. We're looking at 0.05, 0.005, ridiculously low odds. And I mean, I understand they gotta get paid, and I said in my last video, like, I understand you guys gotta get paid, but this is ridiculous. Y'all don't gotta get paid this much. Chill out. But I know my dumb ass still gonna be buying it to try to make videos for y'all. But luckily for me, I don't gotta worry. If you guys look, it's 800 Robux, and then it increases my drop rates. If I do the 600 Robux one, then it increases the goddess luck rates. So yeah, I mean, if I spend another 1400 Robux, then I get some increased chances of spending more money to get the actual race. But some of the other game pets actually seem pretty cool. If y'all don't know, there's gonna be pets, I guess. So you got hawk, dog, unicorn, sheep. It's kind of expensive, but honestly, I don't mind this because it's just a way they can make money without actually affecting gameplay. And then they got Baylor's Magic Eye, which lets you see power levels for 300. 300 honestly isn't that ridiculous. I wish they stuck to that type of price line for the other parts of the game. But we're actually getting more exclusive footage tomorrow. If you look at the stream, it's actually premiering tomorrow. And it says there's going to be Holy War X Star Wanted level. So it's like GTA. If you guys play GTA, I imagine. Like, you're going to actually be like, you're going to be wanted, getting chased down by like guards or something. Which is actually a pretty cool thing. I want to see that. It's very unique for Roblox fans. Obviously, it's from GTA. But still, that's very cool to see be implemented in a Roblox game. But there's a lot more to cover about this game. I just don't want to make this video too long. But if y'all want to see another one, if I get like maybe like 100 likes or something, I could do another one. And if y'all enjoyed, make sure to subscribe because I'm making videos on this game in the future, and I make Roblox videos every single day. So I'd appreciate it. Thank y'all.